700 buildings destroyed, 64,000 people forced to flee, and the fires are still spreading. Spokane is now at the center of America's biggest firefighting operation. Entire neighborhoods have been reduced to ashes, and investigators believe one of the deadliest blazes may have been deliberately started. Was this wildfire disaster an act of arson? Wildfires tearing across Spokane County in Washington state have escalated into one of the most destructive fire emergencies in the United States this year, destroying more than 700 buildings, forcing around 64,000 people to evacuate, and triggering an arson investigation as firefighters battle multiple fast-moving blazes fueled by extreme heat and strong winds. According to Washington state officials and incident commanders on August 3rd, the cluster of the Old Trails Fire, Fairview Fire, and other nearby blazes has become the top firefighting priority in the United States, as dozens of major wildfires continue burning across the drought-stricken Pacific Northwest. The fires have scorched more than 8,000 acres, or roughly 3,200 hectares, since erupting on August the 1st, threatening communities on the outskirts of Spokane, a city of about 230,000 residents near the Idaho border. Videos recorded across the fire zone showed towering smoke columns stretching for miles, flames racing through forests and residential neighborhoods, while air tanker aircraft repeatedly dropped red fire retardant in an effort to slow the advancing blaze. Other footage showed homes reduced to rubble, burned vehicles, charred trees, and devastated neighborhoods as residents returned to assess the destruction. Spokane resident Scott Moore was seen searching through the remains of his home after it was destroyed by the wildfire. Incident Command spokesperson Benjamin Cassell said,
"At least 700 structures have gone up in flames, mostly in residential areas, and aerial infrared surveys showed that possibly another 400 buildings, including homes, had been damaged or destroyed."
Cassell added that 64,000 residents were under immediate evacuation orders, a dramatic increase from about 4,000 evacuees the previous day, highlighting the rapid spread of the fires. Authorities have opened emergency shelters as firefighters continue battling the Old Trails Fire and Fairview Fire. Officials say no deaths or injuries have yet been confirmed, although emergency teams caution that the full extent of the damage is still being assessed. The Spokane disaster is unfolding amid what officials describe as one of the Pacific Northwest's worst wildfire seasons in more than 3 decades, with prolonged drought, extreme temperatures, and strong winds accelerating the spread of flames and complicating firefighting efforts. Meanwhile, investigators have launched a criminal investigation into the Old Trails Fire. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office announced the arrest of 37-year-old Aaron F. Farinacci of Spokane on suspicion of first-degree arson. According to investigators, the case began after a local resident reported seeing a man bending down along the roadside near Euclid Road and Old Trails Road shortly before the fire broke out. The witness later spotted the same individual again while driving home and alerted law enforcement, leading to Farinacci's arrest. Authorities say the cause of the wider wildfire outbreak remains under investigation, as crews continue working to contain the blazes and prevent further destruction.
right
Yeah,
there.
there's fire right
Dude, get out of here.